So I paid $70 for this extremely random box of technology along with 2 other boxes full of just wires. This is one of the boxes. I briefly went through all of them and yeah, it's just wires. Same with this one, just endless wires. Now obviously the boxes of wires are kind of boring because it's just wires, so this box is basically the main show and it's going to be all that I talk about in this video. I guess this is an unboxing video. I've never done like a video like this, but I guess I'll just kind of go through everything as I pull it out. The first 2 items are the exact same thing. They appear to be Logitech joysticks, Freedom somethings, FR, yeah, those things. I don't know if they work, obviously, but I figured out they are wireless. I think they're probably going to require a dongle because that is the old Logitech logo, so that's like early 2000s or something like that. So we'll see. I guess I'll pull this out to get it out of the way. This appears to be an ADT security system of some sort. There's a very good chance that this probably has a password on it, so it's probably just going to be useless, but that's kind of cool, I guess. It does appear to work, though. Looks like we've got some sort of... okay. We've got some sort of magic ear. It looks like... hearing aid? Something? I don't know. Yeah, we've got this. I'm gonna kind of go quickly through some of the smaller things. We've got what looks like a timer here. Some sort of HD digital camera. We've got a Honeywell Winter Watchman that looks old because it's super yellow. Yep, old. Not sure what these are, but there looks like there's 2 of them. They appear to be lights of some sort, battery-powered motion lights or something, some sort of lights. Bell Howl something. I don't know. Yeah, that thing. Opened this thing just to see what it was, and at first I thought the camera was missing, but apparently the camera is the plug. So I'll have to make a video about this eventually. Let's see what else we got in here. It looks like we've got a box full of what looks like home phones and some other random things. Let's pull this out. What is this? A TP-Link, looks like Wi-Fi extender thingy. What is this? Oh, that's a, whoa. What is this? A really old TV remote or something? Whatever it is, it looks old. Looks like we've got some old antennas, or these could be new antennas. They still sell these. It is broken though. Looks like we've got not 1, but 2, but 3 alarm clocks. So that's cool, I guess. Looks like we've got a Dell mouse. This was like a newer one. A older compact mouse. Oh, that's a really old mouse. It's got a ball in it. And where'd the other mouse go? A Logitech mouse. Another older mouse because it's got the super old Logitech logo. Oh, I found a 4th alarm clock, but this time it's a different color. What do we got here? We've got a... we have a AT&T something. Not really sure. It was manufactured in 2019, so it's fairly new. It's in good condition, so maybe that'll work. Let's see, what is this? We've got a Lenovo Display Link something. Oh, it looks like one of those Pro Hub things. We've got a phone base, along with what I think, yep, is the phone. So, yep, phone. We've got another phone. Looks like a Panasonic something. Don't know where its base is. Got an AT&T answering system, so that's old. You can tell it's old because the AT&T logo. Looks like we've got some headphones of some sort. They are labeled good headphones, so they don't look very good though. Is that something? Let's go through the phone box a little bit more. We've got, what is this thing? Strong magnetic source of some sort of something, I don't know. We've got a USB universal charger, and that's a lot of waste of plastic right there. We've got a home phone, Uniden, something looks old, and it seems to be broken in 2 different spots. We've got a really old house phone, another old AT&T thing you can see right there. Maybe that goes with that, I don't know. It's a different color though. Let's see, we got a Panasonic, an actual set this time, I think. Some sort of Panasonic home phone, and some more phones in a bag. These look like they go with that one actually. And here's the base for that purple one we pulled out earlier. I think so far I've definitely made the $70 I spent back, especially with the amount of stuff I've pulled out, and there's still some stuff over there which looks like routers and some other things. But let's just continue with the phones first. We've got another Panasonic phone. This might go with that other set, I'm not sure. We've got another bag with a AT&T phone, I think. Yeah, there's a phone in there. What is this? We've got a Emerson... it's a radio. Emerson radio that looks like an old, probably 90s or early 2000s thing. We've got another home phone. Oh, this looks like the other one, actually. This is different, so this goes with that one up there. And that's all the phones, I think, except for what is this? Doesn't look like a phone. base, or it doesn't look like a phone base. Some sort of something. And then we've got one of these weird wind-out chargers and this headphone thing. Okay, so far we've gone through, I think, about most of the box, and what's left is kind of big things. So we've got, what is this? This is a Aris Frontiers something. Looks like a cable modem, maybe? Or some sort of, I don't know, something. I'll figure that out. We've got a Netgear router of some sort. It looks like an older one. Maybe early, like 2014-ish. Got a DVD drive. Every time I buy like one of these lots, there's always a DVD drive in them. Like, it's just like a given thing that you're just gonna get a DVD drive. Got this Magnavox, or not Magnavox, Magnadyne receiver thing for cable. I'm not really sure. Oh, we've got these, which might actually go with that. We've got a Sony remote. Probably don't have the thing that goes with that. Another remote for Bose thing. We've got a Canon battery charger and an Amazon charging brick. Okay, pretty much the final stretch. We've got another Netgear something. Oh, a router, looks like, a small one. Another Netgear router. There's a lot of Netgear stuff in here. Oh, is that another Netgear thing? It sure is. Netgear looks like one of those portable ones. And a battery of some sort. Might go, looks like it goes with that. And is this another router? What is this? It's an Energy Star. Is that Energy Star? No, that's GE. A GE cable box? I think that might be a cable box. I think that's what that is. Looks like we've got... Well, I actually have one of these since they did a Logic scanner. These are actually quite pricey, depending on who you sell them to. Well, I mean, I guess depending on where you sell it, I guess. Battery charger for AAs. That looks like really old. Looks like maybe an early 2000s thing. Looks like we've got some sort of plate for, looks like a phone line. And looks like there's another one over here. We've got a Frontier remote, which might go to that Frontier thing. I'm not sure. We've got a DirecTV remote. Those are quite expensive too on eBay. Some sort of Radio Shack product. Not really sure. It looks like yeah, it's an amplifier. That's what it is. We've got this thing, which is carbon monoxide detector. It's kind of what it looks like. Not sure. Health company, so maybe something to do with that. We've got a box full of, what is this box full of? Reveal yourself. Looks like mounting brackets for AMD and Intel. There's, yeah, mounting brackets. We've got, looks like a splitter for a phone line. Whatever this thing is. Whatever it is old. You can tell by the way the prongs look. Not really sure what it is though. We'll have to figure that out. And we've got some sort of remote. Looks like maybe for one of those like controllable fans. We've got a light switch. You can always use one of those. An old one of these things. Another timer. And last but not least, a Fire TV remote. Okay, I went ahead and sorted everything, and I pulled out everything and put it up here on the desk that I think is valuable in some sort of way that I can at least sell on eBay or locally. So, like all of the routers and stuff, all of the home phones, I've actually had luck selling these before. So I could definitely sell these, especially if they're sets. Like this Panasonic set over here has 4 additional in here. So I could probably honestly get like $30 out of that, maybe on eBay. These two go together, so I might be able to get 10, 15 out of those. These two are separate. I'm not sure if they work yet, but if they do, probably $5 each or something like that. These routers, maybe 20, 30 each. This thing, probably 20. This thing, 20. Probably 5, 10 for this. I'm not sure what this is yet, but whatever it is, I think it's some sort of TV box of some sort. The alarm clocks I could just sell for like $5 each. These things, I think, probably get away with $20 each, though I don't have the receivers for them. They require receivers, but you can just buy those secondhand. This Datalogic thing, I actually have one of these, and I bought it for like $40, so they sell for a decent price. This phone back here, probably, I'm not sure yet, maybe 15. It looks like a newer one. This light switch I could probably just sell for 5. This remote I could sell for 5, and this one I could also sell for 5. So yeah, overall, with all of this valuable stuff and the other stuff, along with the 2 boxes of cables, I think that was definitely worth the $70 I spent on it. Now, before any of this is sold, I'm actually going to make videos on all of it. Not like long-form YouTube videos, unless like it really warrants it, but probably like short-form videos, most of which are going to be on my TikTok. because none of this is really tested, so I have no clue if this works, I have no clue if this works, I have no clue if any of this works, so it'd be fun to take a look at it and troubleshoot it. And some of the other like stuff that is vintage too, like that remote would be that vintage remote thing. This thing, I don't know why I didn't grab it, but I'm pretty sure this is from like the early 90s or 70s or something like that, but it'd be cool to talk about in a video and maybe go over like its history or something. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing more videos like this and the short form videos, then subscribe here on YouTube and follow me on TikTok. You could also just subscribe here on YouTube if you want to see the short form videos because, well, shorts exist. And you could also follow my Instagram. I'll occasionally post things there, and a lot of like exclusive stuff is posted only there on Instagram. So yeah, have a good day, night, and goodbye.